Hello, welcome back. Tara Tangelo here, ready to talk to you today about the 5 love languages. This is a wonderful topic, something that is so beneficial and that we all need to know, right? We all need to know what this is so we can have better relationships in general in our lives. With that being said, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about an intimate relationship, a partnership, but do know that this goes for all relationships within your family, your parents, your friends, your children, whatever it may be. When we understand the other person's love language and we know what our love language is, we can communicate and we can coincide so much more smooth and with ease. So take some time to feel into also that part of it. All right, so let's talk the 5 love languages. We got quality time, we got words of affirmation, we got gifts, we got touch, and we got acts of service. So why don't we just take a second and breathe and ask yourself, do you know what your love language is? I didn't until a few years ago, honestly. I've lived most of my life, multiple relationships without having any idea what my love language was. So this was a no-brainer for me that this would be something that would be a great topic, right? So do you know what your love language is? If not, you can take a free test online and you can really get down to the nitty-gritty. But let's see what comes through here in this video as I go through and just give you some prompts here. So let's start with acts of service. Acts of service, helping someone, helping them do something, helping their life be easier. How can you step into that? It can come through in so many different ways. You can help clean up something. You can help run an errand for someone, help them finish something, whatever that may be. Next one, let's go into touch. Touch, affection. It could be PDA or it can just be at home. Maybe they like both, who knows? Check that out and understand what it is. Hugs, it could be just giving that sweet loving hug every time they leave the house and every time they come home, you give them that love. It could be snuggling, it could be intentional snuggling, not just when you're watching a movie, but like, baby, can I just hold you for a minute? So let's go into the next one. Words of affirmation. This is a big one for me. I would say this is probably 1 or 2. I haven't taken the test in a while, but I think this was my number 1 for a bit. Words of affirmation. Speaking, using words, literally sharing with your person how you feel. Let them know what it is that you love about them. Expressing your love, really, is what it's coming down to. How are you going to express your love through your words? Can also be within writing a letter. You can write a letter and express so much within your words. Quality time, intentional time. Not like, hey babe, we watched a movie 2 nights ago on the couch. Like intentional time. Really, really making time for them. Planning it out in your schedule if you have to. Planning adventures together. And last but not least, gifts. Gifts. Now, this one gets mistaken, I feel like, where it's like you have to buy this person gifts in order for them to love you, and that's not it. I mean, who doesn't like gifts? Some people it makes you uncomfortable, but gifts is like, that person was thinking about me, right? When your man or lady come home and bring you flowers or your favorite meal. You had a hard day at work and they cooked you your favorite meal or brought it home for you. Or it is a gift, it could be something that they go out of their way. They obviously have been paying attention to things you've been saying or were saying that you love or want or need or whatever it may be. And you're making lists on the side, writing down all the things just to plant a little seed. There's so many things that can come up and you can write them down and have a little bank. But if gifts is something, just know that it doesn't have to be this big expensive thing and you have to buy them something every week. It's like you could pick a flower off of your walk and bring it in and give them that as a gift. That's precious. So, what'd you think? Is there anything that you resonated with? Can you feel one being stronger than the other? How did it come through for you? I would love to hear what your perspectives are on this, but also I want to know what your love languages are. Put them in order for me in the comments below. Let me know what your number 1 is and then work your way down. If you're not sure, feel into all the things that I just said, and also, like I said, go try that free test that you can do online. Just Google 5 love language test and it'll come up. There'll be a few of them. So thank you so much for tuning in and listening to the 5 love languages and breaking them down. And if you found this helpful by any means, please do subscribe and like and comment and just spread the love, share it all. I will see you next week, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching. Have a great night or day.